Hey everybody, good morning. Hey Anya. Hey Brad, good morning. All right, if you'd like to join me for a 5-minute mindfulness meditation, make your way into a seated position, please. And if you've been doing these regularly, I hope you're experiencing the benefits, the space that it's not only offering long term throughout your day, but even beforehand, before getting into our practice. And so you're not really exhausting yourself in those first 5-10 minutes of asana and trying to get your mind to come, into the breath. This may actually set you up so when you lie down in your opening shavasana, you're feeling much more space and patience and relationship into the focus on your breath and from the beginning of your asana practice. So enjoy, hands on your knees. Hey Lori, hope you're well too. Head above your heart. Okay, go ahead and sit up tall. And let's begin to feel trace sensations through the body. So anything down in your feet, in your ankles, through your knees or your hips. And as you start to look into those sensations, close your eyes. And take a breath and observe the feelings of your breath. Or you can simply say the air that is coming into your body and the air that is going out of your body. You notice how it syncs up with your body. And then you can start to notice sensations, and it also syncs up with your mind. Observing the air coming in and going out. And you can still read your thoughts. And you can still feel anything that you're feeling. And really that's the point, and to acknowledge and where we are, to be in this practice, to be present and physically, mentally, emotionally. And so really light focus in tracing the air. You're working your way into relative stillness with your body. And then I'll go ahead and give you some space. Enjoy your practice. And then I'll call you back in a few minutes. You're welcome to continue your practice until we start our flow this morning. When you are ready to come out, sit up tall, take a breath in, let the breath and transition you back into the environment. And with your exhale, you can start to bring your eyes into your space and take a moment and to simultaneously observe and reflect on what you're feeling now, what you're thinking. And some of those sensations may be fairly intense, and so if you want to change the shape of your body and release your legs, you're welcome to do that. And good morning again, everyone. Welcome. Happy Tuesday, I believe. Marissa, good morning. Hey, Darlene. Debo, good morning. Bradley, I'll be right there. I'll come open the door for you. BJ, good morning. Rosa, good morning. Thank you so much for your email. Simone Chichester Live Yoga. Good morning, Simone. Hi, Paul. The garden just kicked me out. No, I just had I was in the garden and then I was doing the evening classes on the deck because the mosquitoes were pretty bad for a good 20 days or so. So from the deck, and then I was setting up and taking down, setting up and taking down. So now I can be here in the private studio. It feels good to be back in the studio for sure. And I could leave the setup where it is without having to take it down. So it's pretty convenient, and then some space for the house and for Stace and Ben. You know, obviously they're accommodating me every time I'm teaching a class. So I think it's nice to have some of that space and distance again for everybody. So we're here at the studio. Lori, good morning again. Hi, Sarah. Nail polish color is almost gone. That's what it's called. Black. I just do a black versus a shine, but straight up black. James, Jojo, good morning. AJ, is it Wednesday? Is it Tuesday? I don't know what day it is anymore. You guys tell me. Hi, Sam, 4474. Lindsay, good morning. Hi, Ben. Hi, Linus. And Neil, good morning. Yasi, good morning. Happy birthday. Hope I'm very excited to have you. Josh, good morning. Lori, when we come back, what will it look like? It'll look like, I think, a lot of other things that are going on in the world, but I think we can do it very mindfully. We have that perk advantage being that it's part of the yoga practice, which is different than other spaces and workout places and things like that. But social distancing, the room can hold quite a few people, around 20 people with 8 feet around each person. So that's part of the plan, is to socially distance everybody. And then we have a process and procedure for coming in, maintaining cleanliness, using your own mats and your own towels initially. The showers won't be available initially. So ways that we can start to step our way back into the practice as, when that opportunity arises. And of course, we have the private studio. So I'm sitting in a studio that's about 250 square feet and can accommodate one-on-one sessions for people. So I think that will be something that will be very useful as we all step into the practice. That I wanted to mention, you guys, I'm here at the studio twice a day now. So if you need anything, we have the merch, and we have, I don't know, if your yoga clothes are getting sweaty and gross, we have plenty of clothes. If you need anything, we have crystal bowls. If you're looking to add anything to your altar, we have incense, we have Palo Santo, we have yoga mat towels. We're ordering yoga mats today, so we'll have yoga mats. We have men's shorts. A couple of you have reached out for that, so just hit me up on the Instagram, and let me know if you want to stop by. We can do a little curbside pickup, and your cards are on file at the studio, so we don't need to really interact or touch anything. I can set it up for you and have it ready when you get here. So again, just DM me on if you need anything. I know, right? The mosquitoes were not like that in LA. I've noticed in the past couple of years, though, that they have gotten pretty nasty. Hi, Justin. Good morning. Ari, you got a sore bum? Nah, never. No. Attest to this. Comes out during a distance teacher training. Everybody's talking about their bums and their rumps and their digestive process, so never an overshare. Hi, Nayeli from Mexico. Welcome. You didn't miss the class. It's going to start here at just about in a minute or so. So you are right on time. Derek, good morning. And Teddy, good morning. And Susanna, good morning. Hi, Peter. Good morning. Everybody's doing well. So, full house again. You guys keep showing up. It's incredible. It's exciting. I can't wait for everybody to be able to come back and till we can turn on the heat back in the studios. Feels pretty good to be in the space. Hey, Chris. Hope you're. Chris got the last mat before we're ordering more, and he got a really pretty pink jade mat. So it was the last color that we had, and he was like, "I'll take it." All right, so let's get this playlist going on earbuds. If you're following along on Spotify, go ahead and start your playlist now. John, good morning. And somebody reached out yesterday and they had been doing all of the classes, but they've been doing them at a different time, not necessarily live. And they just wanted to express how they could actually feel the energy and the participation of everybody when they were doing it live versus doing it on a recorded class. So I love having the recordings out there for people to take the classes whenever they want to. But it is proven again that there is palpable energy that you can feel when we're all doing this together. And so we could take that with us into our day. We could take that into our life. We could take that into this, life of transition that we're all so vividly living in right now, the changes. My heart goes out to everybody that is still suffering or still feeling or still, supporting, this public health crisis. All of our nurses and our doctors, especially those here at the studio. I hear from you guys, and I know you're still doing a lot of work. So if you're getting tired, if you're getting exhausted, if you're getting impatient, just take a moment, bow into yourself, and we'll find the energy that we need. Okay, let's go ahead and start in child's pose today. Hi, Christine. Hi, Asher. Alicia, good morning. Yes, Anelia, for sure. Okay, bum to your heels, arms reach out in front, and please bring your forehead down to kiss the mat. And take a few breath cycles to settle. Little adjustments in your body if you need them. And begin to smooth your breath out here. And gentle jaw. Think of your practice and the energy of your practice like a gentle giant. And as you wake up that gentle giant, it's going to come through in ways that you can't force, in strength that you didn't know you had. And please go ahead and roll yourself up into a tabletop. And come out into a neutral spine. Set your hands shoulder width and set your knees hip width distance apart. And then give your hips a little sway side to side. Wag your tail. And then come back to center and dissolve any tightness, any grip in your outer hips by pressing down through the tops of your feet. And connect to your knees and feel your inner thighs. And drop your belly with your inhale. Open your chest, look forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through the spine. Let's get into the rhythm of this flow. Inhale to extend, roll the belly out, chest and chin. Exhale, pull it all back in, navel, chest, and chin. Let's do one more inhale with the eyes smiling. Yes, exhale, tuck the chin, belly in, chest, and chin. Inhale to a flat back, neutral spine. And curl your toes, exhale, press back, hips high into your down dog. And slight bend to your knees, and then you can persist with a pedal in your down dog, straightening one leg, and then switch and straighten the other leg. You waken it up, bring your big toes together, and then roll out into a high plank. And adjust your feet back if you need to. And then stay on the balls of your feet and make 3 counterclockwise circles around your wrists. And then switch and go clockwise, 3 circles around your wrists. And back to center, feel your legs, exhale, lift your bum. And low belly in, down dog, settle your gaze back to your toes. Keep your legs together, use your belly in back strong, come down onto your knees again, please. And turn your right fingertips out, and so your fingertips point back and the eye of your elbow faces forward. And soften your chin, let the weight come down into the heel of your right hand. And close your eyes, take 3 breaths right into the sensation from your wrist and through your forearm. Use the tops of your feet, draw your belly in, slowly turn your right hand back around. And then switch, turn your left middle finger out. Turn the fingertips all the way, pointing back. And let the heel of your left hand drop, soften your chin. AJ, I think we played this song about 10,000 times. And the original, of course, during our last teacher training. All right, you guys, draw the belly slowly, turn your left fingertips back around. And spread out through your palms, tuck your toes, use your legs and back again. Exhale into your downward facing dog. And gaze falls back to your toes, take 3 breaths. And work your legs strong, twist your elbows in, feel your shoulder blades spread. And keep your legs straight and let's flat feet walk up to the top of your mat. And so try to heel walk. You land the heel before you touch the toes. And come all the way to the top, big toes together. And then as you fold chin to your chest, interlace the fingers on the nape of your neck. And back of your head, wrap your elbows around your ears. Timing movement and breath with your exhale, slide your hands back to the mat. They might even go flat. And as you keep opening up your back body, root down into your hands and your feet and draw in through your belly. And take an inhale, lift halfway, come onto your fingertips, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach. Sweep the arms over your head, come up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, go out and fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, chest out. Plant the hands, bend the knees, step back into a high plank. Firm the hands, connect to your back, take an inhale. Legs strong, exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, draw the belly, look down, back to your toes and downward dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Already awakening and strengthening. Without force, see strength you didn't even know you had. Watch peace and spread across your mind. Big toes together, heels up. And bend your knees, exhale, 2 light steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, tailbone down, belly in. Inhale, arms up, lift the chin. Exhale, fold, lead with the chest, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Firm the hands, connect to your legs, take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows by your sides. Inhale, cobra or up dog, point the toes. Exhale, look down, draw your hips up. And gaze to your feet, downward facing dog. And you'll find it and then exist in the rhythm of your breath. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, exhale, 2 light steps to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, palms face. Exhale, dive, lead with the chest. Inhale, lift halfway, chin up. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Feel your hands, strengthen your legs, take an inhale. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway, you're in chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog, back bend. Exhale, lift your hips, tailbone high, bring your right knee to your nose. And press into your hands, squeeze the knee into your chest, and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Step back into your down dog, bring your left knee into your nose. And turn your elbows in, feel your back broad, and get your knee as close as you can to your chest for 3, 2, 1. Step back into your dog. Inhale forward to your high plank. Okay, listen, exhale, lower. Chest hovers 1 inch off the mat, so your shoulders go lower than your elbows. Elbows working into your sides. Kick back through your heels. Feel your legs strong. Got it. Add weight to your hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, push up into your high plank. Feel your shoulders press back into your down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through, lower your left knee down. Untuck the toes, reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Bend your front leg, interlace the fingers behind your head. And press your head into your hands, shoulders down, and then start to broaden the chest, take the elbows wide. Gaze can tilt up. Keep dropping the shoulders as you press the head into the hands. And tailbone down, belly draws you back, gaze forward. Slide the arms, reach up. With your exhale, bring your gaze and hands down onto the ground. And tuck your left toes, lift the knee, step your right foot to a plank. Feel your hands, strengthen your legs, bend your arms, hover your chest 1 inch off the mat so your shoulders are lower than your elbows. It's much lighter than you think. Kick through your heels. Learn to use your legs in plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, press up, down dog, and hips high, right foot stays. Inhale, left leg kicks. Exhale, big step, left foot all the way through, lower the right knee down. Untuck the toes, inhale, rise, arms up. Bend your front leg, hands on the back of your head. And press the head into the hand, drive the pelvis down, pull your belly in. Shoulders away from your ears, broaden your chest, gaze can tilt up. So you're actively receiving the length of the inhale, moving up the spine. And ground through the top of your right foot, soften your breath around any sensation. You work the breath to your edge, belly pulls you back, gaze forward, arms up. On your exhale, bring your gaze and hands to the mat. And tuck your right toes, lift the knee, step back into your plank. Feel your hands, big toes together. Last time, you guys. Legs strong. Bend your arms, hover your chest 1 inch off the mat. Keep the elbows in, little grasshopper arms. Kick through your heels, strengthen your legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, press up to your plank and lift your hips. Now your shoulders are ready in downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. And when you exist in the breath, the mind will learn not to rush or get anxious about the future. Bring your big toes together. Bend your knees, look to the top. Exhale, walk or light hop. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle, rise to extend, look up. Exhale, dive through your midline, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, step or light hop back, chaturanga, elbows in. Tops of the feet, inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, lift your hips, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee above your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up from the inner thigh. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back up, inner thigh. Exhale, knee to your nose. You know it. Tap the knee between your thumbs. And pull it back up. Feel your left leg. Kick back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, left knee up in front. Exhale, right hand outside your left thigh. And go ahead and twist and reach your left arm back in space. And draw your tailbone down, belly in. And keep your gaze steady on one spot. And feel your standing legs slowly come back to center. Reach your arms up. Eagle wrap, left leg on top. And bring your left arm under. And bind your arms, squeeze your forearms. And roll your tailbone down. Lift breath into your chest. And feel your standing leg. In balance. Rise to receive. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, left foot down, arms by your sides. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up. To the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Plant the hands, step or float back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, straight arms. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And right foot stays. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back and up through the inner thigh. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, kick it back up. Exhale, knee to your nose, tap the knee to your thumbs. Lift it back up. Inhale, kick back, three-legged. Exhale, step your left foot through, bring your right foot to the top, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise, feel the circle reach up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. And weight into your left heel, draw your right knee up in front. And stand tall, left hand outside your right thigh. And right arm comes back, twist. And re-lengthen your inhale, feel your left leg straight and strong. And take the space that is being given without forcing it. And then you can maintain that hovering essence of peace, even as you challenge yourself physically. And start to bring your right arm back, both arms up. Eagle wrap, right leg on top, right arm comes under. And broaden through your hips and your upper back as you bend your standing leg, slide your elbows up. And keep your ribs in. Squeeze the inner thighs, balance in your breath. And take it up. Inhale, rise. Lift your right knee in front. Exhale, right foot down, arms by your sides. Feel it flow. Inhale, arms up, reach tall. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, step or float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, arms straight. Exhale, lift your hips, gaze back to your toes in your down dog. Take 3 breaths. Okay, you can walk it, or you can float it into your crow. Set your hands, fingers wide, shoulder width. And big toes together. You can go right knee above right elbow, left knee above left elbow, lift one or both feet, or you can play with loading the and then floating and landing your knees above your elbows in crow. 5 breaths. And firm your hands. Curl your heels into your bum. Work your arms a little straighter for 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen, feet to the mat. Lift your butt. Everybody's in a forward fold, top half of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your legs, Utkatasana, reach your arms up. And tailbone down, draw your belly in. Peel the layers back. Open your heart, reach through your wrists. And soften your jaw, take an inhale. Exhale, rise, bring your hands to your heart, press down into your heels. And squeeze your butt, lift your chest, take an inhale. Exhale, arms by your side, strong Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend your legs, sit back into your heels. And take an inhale, keep your legs bent. Exhale, dive over straight legs, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, listen. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Hover your right toes, take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back, 3-legged plank. Right knee, left elbow, turn the back heel down, kick out onto the floor, and reach your left arm up, fall in triangle. And strengthen your right leg, take an inhale. Exhale, gaze and left hand down, pivot, kick back, 3-legged plank. Lift your bum, 3-legged dog. Open your right hip, curl your heel into your bum. And let your chest go deep. But pull your elbows in, forearms towards each other, and so that you're not dumping weight into your shoulders. And square your hips, right knee to your nose, step your right foot all the way through. And take an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hips back, straighten your right leg, but this time pull your toes off the mat. Kick through your right heel and turn on the sensation to the back of your leg and your hamstring. And firm your belly, draw your chest through, shoulders away from your ears. Okay, let's take this into a curtsy squat. Bring your right toes down. Transfer the weight. Drag your left knee behind your right knee, hands to your heart. Okay, now you're going to inhale, come up a foot. And exhale, go back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Work the hamstring up and down. 2 more. Feel the strength in your right hamstring. It could buckle you, no doubt. Rise all the way up. Lift your left knee, arms up. Exhale, feet together, hands to your heart center. Beauty. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, just step back into your high plank. Hover your left toes, let's go. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, right elbow, pivot your back heel down, kick your left leg out, and reach your right arm up. So arms are like warrior 2. Right foot down, and you're feeling less weight in your low back because you're getting stronger with your breath, not your mind. And strength you didn't even know you had, and to contain the lightness of the pose. Gaze and right hand down, back heel high. Left leg kicks back, 3-legged. Lift your bum, open your left hip, and 3-legged dog. So that's what it takes, everybody. A lot of patience in the transition and a lot of breath to support. And slow down your breath when you have the opportunity. Square your hips. Left knee to your nose, big step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Hips back, straighten your front leg, and lift your toes so you press the heel down and away. And we're all feeling this. Draw your belly in. And that's the reminder. When you get so in shock of what you're going through, we're all feeling this. Kick through your heel. Maintain the space in your back. Bring your left toes down and drag your back foot curtsy squat, right knee behind left knee. Hands to your heart. You're going to work the strength of your hamstring. Inhale up a foot. Exhale, sit down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last 2 up. And down. You got it. Focus up. And down. Let's go. Rise up. Lift your right knee. Arms up. Feel the hamstring. Exhale. Right foot down. Hands to your heart center. Inhale. Circle the arms up. Now you're ready to float. Exhale. Dive. Hands to the mat. Inhale. Way. Plant step. Jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. And take 2 more breaths in your downward facing dog. And strengthen your thighs, space in your hamstrings, breathe into them. And still yet 1 breath at a time. And finish your exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up, crescent. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Now keep your chest lifted. Bend your left leg. Hover the knee 1 inch off the mat. And keep the knee in line with the hip. And roll your tailbone down. And belly in, sweep your arms by your side, straighten your front leg, and hinge, power lunge. You finish your exhale. And we're going to inhale, stand up, 1-legged mountain pose, left knee up. Exhale, belly in, float back, and power lunge. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift the knee. Exhale, belly in, power lunge. One more. Inhale, bring it up and through. Exhale, power lunge. Keep your left foot down, just the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, warrior two, and back heel down. Flip the palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Back heel high. Step back to your plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, yogi push up. Go down, come up, and then press back into your dog. Left foot stays. Lift your right leg up. Open your right hip. Now you can stay here. Or it'd feel good. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. With breath, right foot behind onto the floor. Gaze down. Lift your hips. And take your right arm to reach all the way over your head. Last thing to move is your gaze. 3 breaths. So first thing to shift, gaze down and dip the hips. Bring your right hand back to the mat. Roll over your left toe, step back, plank pose. Exhale, press back into your dog. And take 3 breaths in your dog. And stay active. Frame your biceps around your ears. Feel it. Notice the difference in your hips. Keep your right foot down. Inhale, lift your left. Let's go. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Lift your chest. Feel your belly. Tuesday morning, bend your right leg, hover the knee an inch off the mat. Feel that tailbone scoop under, lifting your chest proud. Sweep the arms by your side, straighten your right leg, power lunge. And finish your exhale. And then we inhale, arms forward, drag your right knee, lift it up, one-legged mountain. Exhale, belly in, float, step back, arms by your side, soft landing. 2 more. Inhale, arms through, lift your right knee. Exhale, float, right leg back, arms by your sides. Last one. Inhale, bring it through. Beauty. Exhale, take it back. And stay here. Feel your right foot, just the arms. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, warrior two, back, heel down. Strength you didn't even know you had. Flip your left palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Back heel high. Step back into your plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, yogi push-up. Go down. And press up. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Whew. Take a breath. Exhale out of your mouth. And go ahead and find the rhythm and pedal out your down dog here. And feels like a good day for some eagle ab crunches, you guys. Big toes together. Heels up, step, walk, jump through, lie down onto your back. And cross your left leg over your right leg, arms up. Left arm under your right arm, eagle on your back. Hover your feet, take an inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Go. Three, two, switch, right leg over, right arm under, and tighten it up, inhale, exhale, crunch, inhale, lower, exhale, crunch, feel the belly, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Uncross, knees in, hands to your shins. Let out a little sigh, hands behind your knees. Start to rock up and down the length of your spine. Your belly comes in as you're rocking up. Ankles crossed, and then you can roll over the shins or swing. Plant the hands, step, or jump through a chaturanga up dog and meeting back in your downward facing dog. And from your down dog, take a breath in. Beauty. Step your right foot in between your hands, walk your hands to the left, pivot, and face the side edge of your mat. And pigeon toe your feet, kick your heels out, and turn your big toes in. If your hamstrings are tighter, take your feet wider. Hands under your shoulders, and pull the back of your heart through. Shoulders away from your ears, and then you can walk your hands back so your toe tips are in line with your fingertips. And slow down your exhale. And drawn through your legs, you can reach out, grab the outsides of your ankles. And turn your inner thighs up. And belly in, take your chest forward, elbows wide, and then stretch the top of your head down. You make sure there's nothing out in front of you if you're playing with tripod. Okay, you're inverted. It's one breath. This is the precision of the moment and your focus. And we got 3 more breaths in the shape. If you're up, separate your feet and come down softly. Everybody, hands under your shoulders, inhale. Heel toe your feet in 2 or 3 times. Okay, so your feet are just a little bit wider than your hips. Inhale to a flat back. Hands to your waist. Exhale, draw yourself all the way up. Take a breath, head above your heart. And realign, turn your right toes to face the top of your mat. Stagger your left foot out so that left foot is on a 45-degree angle. Inhale, proud chest, shoulders down. Exhale, hinge, pull your belly in. And lead with your heart. And bring your hands down, frame your right foot. And get a nice balanced breath here. And your right leg working straight. Your left foot stays where it is, you guys. Pivot on your left toes, lift the heel. Take your left hand to the top edge of your mat. Transfer the weight forward, lift your left leg up. Take your right arm and just swing it along your side. And feel your breath. Roll your heart through. And then sweep your right arm all the way up and revolve in your half moon. And keep your pelvis back. Use your left fingertips to lift your heart higher. And top shoulder away from your ear. And then lift that back heel up again. Excellent. Bring your gaze and right hand down. Micro bend to your right knee, hands to your heart. Use your belly, bring your left knee through. You've done it. Lift it all the way up in front of you. Left leg over your right leg. Eagle leg, sit down, reach your arms up. Arms up like powerful pose. Roll your right hip in behind your knee. And stand up, left knee to your chest, interlace the fingers onto your shin. And pull your elbows in. Right thigh strong. Relax the grip in your toes. And use your belly as you soften your grip. And then bring your left foot back down onto the ground. And big toes together. Inhale, rise. Reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Listen. Plant the hands, step back into your plank, and come down onto your forearms in plank. Palms in prayer. Firm your belly into your low spine. This is for your low back. Soften your gaze just behind your thumbs. You can keep drawing your elbows in. What we're trying to do in down dog, pull the forearms in. Feel the upper back spread. Stay active in your legs. Come up to your left hand. Back to your right hand. Lift your bum into your dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Walk your hands over to the right side edge of your mat. And kick your left heel out. Awesome, Vanessa. Hope you're doing well. Heels out, big toes in. Hands underneath your shoulders. And keep your legs turned on. Chest comes forward. Hands walk back. And fingertips, if you drew a line from your right toes to your left toes, get your fingertips on that line. And shoulders away from your ears. And you're welcome to take your arms out, hands to your ankles, and keep your thighs active, kneecaps lifting. Deep, deep, deep breath awareness in body if you're playing in with tripod. And deep awareness, one breath at a time. And come down as softly as you can. Everybody, hands under your shoulders. Heel toe your feet in, couple times. Little wider than your hips. Inhale, halfway rise. Hands to your waist, flat back. Exhale brings you all the way up. Head above your heart, should feel good. Take a breath in. Yes, turn your left toes forward. Okay, step your right foot out a little wider, right foot on 45-degree angle. And proud chest, you got to draw that all the way from your legs and base of your pelvis, and then hinge, pull your heart through. Left leg straight, bring your hands down, frame your foot. You can keep turning it to more inner thigh awakening and versus gripping with your outer hips. So be where you are. You'll feel it. Right foot stays where it is. Just pivot on the toes. Lift the heel. Right hand to the top edge of your mat fingertips. Transfer the weight forward and your right leg lifts. You can keep your pelvis back. Take your left arm and swing it by your side. Man, we got to get back on a swing at the playground, everyone. Play a little bit. And seal your lips and then swing your left arm all the way up. And feel your left leg straight up to your right fingertips and express your evolved half moon. Right heel lifts another inch. You got it. Gaze and left hand down. And bring your right knee in, hands to your heart, and stand all the way up. Lift your knee, proud chest, wrap your right leg on top. Eagle wrap, reach your arms up. Use the strength in your back like powerful pose. A lot of hamstring strength today. Hamstring strength doesn't get enough love. Stand up, lift your right knee, hands to your shin. Humble your chin, elbows in. And let's draw the knee all the way up into the chest. And use your belly, softly release the shin, and bring your right foot down. Arms by your sides, feel your feet. Inhale, arms up, palms touch, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, belly brings you back and dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Listen, hands down, step back into your high plank. Come down onto your forearms. Hands in prayer, cross your thumbs. And get your hips in one line from your heels into your armpits, firm your belly. We're here for the low back. You can do it. Feel your forearms and connect to your back. You can do it. You can do it because you're doing it. All right, come up to your right hand. Press up to your left hand. High plank, inhale. Exhale, lift your bum into your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh, exhale, knees down. Child's pose, hips to your heels, please. Kiss your forehead to the mat. In your child's pose, crawl your fingertips out as far in front as you can. Set your hands a little wider so your pinky fingers are on the edges of your mat. Slide your gaze forward, and your chest is going to land right in between your thumbs. And stay low, stealth mode, elbows by your sides. And feel that work through your shoulder girdle, and pull your chest through. And bring your legs together. Tops of your feet ground. Point the toes. And then hover the chest. And feel your low back strengthen. Hover your hands 1 inch off the mat. And stay with your legs ground the tops of your feet. And squeeze your elbows in, shoulder blades getting closer to your spine. Slide your hands back another inch. Place them down, separate your feet hip width. And press to the hands, tops of your feet, elbows twist in, and then press upward facing dog. Deep up dog, press through your pinky fingers. Shoulders down, heart through, and then you can slide the gaze up. And stay with your legs, chin to your chest. And belly in, lift your pelvis 6. Pause. Tops of the feet, take an inhale. And then exhale, lift your bum. And pull all the way back into your down dog. Step over your toes. Awesome, you guys. Bring your left knee outside your left wrist. And set your right knee down. And you can stay on your hands. Slide your right knee back. Left hand in front. Option to curl your right heel in. And grab the inside of your foot, ankle, or shin. And so you're either on your hands or your right hand reaches back. And then use your left arm And lift up through your heart and draw your tailbone underneath your chest. And firm your left shin. Option to float your left arm up. And so much pinpointed focus. And bring your left hand down. Look down, belly in, slide your right hand in front. Inhale, puff the chest, proud. Exhale, hinge, lead with your heart. Left hand forward, right arm underneath your left armpit. And come down onto the right cheek. Feel your left hand, slide your right arm out, and crawl both hands in. Push up, tuck your right toes, and press back into your down dog. Feel the left outer hip release. Stand on the heel. Place your right big toe on the back of your left ankle. Stand on the heel. And bring your right knee to the outside of your right wrist. And set the shin. And stay up on your hands. Slide your left knee back. And you can stay right here. Okay, you're welcome. Right hand in front. Curl your left heel in. Grab for the inside of the foot and the ankle or the shin. Use your right arm, lift the back of your heart, shoulders down. And firm your right shin into the mat, and you can reach your right arm up. Bring your right hand back down, soften your chin, and belly in, slide your left hand back around in front. And both arms, inhale, proud chest. Exhale, lead with the chest, come forward. Slide your right hand out in front, and take your left arm behind your right armpit, and come down onto your left cheek. Press into your right hand, slide your left arm out, and crawl both hands in. Tuck the toes, lift the pelvis, and step your right foot back, stand on the heel. Place your left big toe on the back of your right ankle, stand on the heel. We're going to come down onto your outer left hip and take a seat. Turn to face the back of your mat, please. Bend your legs so that your feet are hip width apart. You walk your heels in a little closer and then take your arms out into a T. Reach behind your legs, crisscross, grab for opposite shins. You roll to the front edge of your sitting bones. You lift up through a neutral spine, so you're stacked. You squeeze the shins, drop the shoulders. And soften the belly. And then go ahead and lean back. You round through your spine like you would in a cat pose. And belly in, chest, and chin. You draw through your seat. Inhale, begin to roll yourself back up. Fresh eyes, gaze forward. Hopefully nice and clear. Release your shins. Kick your legs out straight. Take your hands behind you. Fingertips can point. Press into the hands, press into the heels, and start to lift your pelvis up, inverting your plank. Point your toes. And work the soles of your feet flat. Neck in line with your spine. Chin to your chest, belly in. And bring your hips back down gently. And right foot outside your left thigh. Left leg stays straight today. Right hand behind. Inhale your left arm up. And exhale, twist, elbow outside the thigh. And left fingertips spread. And soften the belly, breathe into any resistance. And left in your spine, rotate with your exhale. And let your inhale draw you back, center. And left hand behind, uncross your right leg, switch. Step your left foot outside your right thigh. And left hand roots, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring the elbow to the outside of the thigh. And plug into this and continuity of energy and connected and from each one of you. And with your inhale, slowly back to center. Exhale, release the twist, release the legs. And just go ahead and shake your legs out a little bit, side to side. And let's turn so that you face whatever device you have in the practice streaming on. Cross your legs. You're welcome to cushion underneath your bum. Avoid water if you can right now. As a means to observe and reflect, turn your palms up. And take a breath together. Feel the inhale patiently rise to your chest. And soft sigh, exhale. We'll do 2 more together like that. Inhale, feel the breath rise to your chest. Soft sigh, exhale to release. 1 more, inhale. And soft sigh, exhale. And let your breath go, be still. give you a moment to seal your practice in and grab something to drink. And when you're ready, an incredible practice, everybody. When you're ready, go ahead and lie down onto your back, please. And when I say incredible practice, I'm not talking about what was taught. I'm talking about what evolved from the inside. The practice of yoga. It's not anything that anybody can explain. It's only something that you can feel. And go ahead and lie down. Those of you that have been to the studio before, once in a while we like to sing it out in Shavasana. So you're welcome, if you're listening to the playlist, and to sing it out together this morning. And if you're not listening, I'll just let you in. It's a little Phil Collins. Enjoy. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. I hope you all have a beautiful day, a beautiful evening, and wherever you may be, and connected as one through breath. We'll see you tonight for detox, everyone. Namaste.